When I speak about hair loss, I usually, for people that aren't really up to speed, I kind of like drop the hammer because, as you know from reading my articles, but you're one of the few that actually wants to drill down into that rabbit hole because, that article that was on Ben Greenfield's website last summer that was 3 parts is over 10,000 words, right? So most people today don't read in that depth or that level, but there's a lot of science now out there that teaches us the real definition and cause of hair loss. And drum roll, please. Hair loss is caused by blood flow restriction to the scalp. There's nothing else that causes hair loss but blood flow restriction to the scalp. And blood flow restriction to the scalp is actually caused by a myriad, number of things. I mean, there's probably, I could give you 100 answers as to what causes hair loss. And, that obviously is COVID. That is micro irritants, that is, heavy lead poisoning, that is overexposure to the sun, that is stress, that is lack of sleep, that is hormonal related hair loss, right? So DHT inhibition, women that have autoimmune disorders, lack of sleep, again, causing cortisol spikes and, over increases of prolactin. I mean, again, there's so many different answers, IGF-1, inefficiencies and overproduction. So there's so many different things that can cause hair loss, but we definitely at least now know that if we can control for the loss or the blood flow restriction to the scalp and do things to increase blood flow to the scalp, we can actually regrow hair. And Justin, what's so cool is, my product, without being a shill or sounding like a shill, if you are suffering from a genetic predisposition, which is androgenic alopecia or androgenic alopecia. There's other ones. You can actually minimize that by doing, again, the things that you need to remove inflammation from the scalp and increase what you would call angiogenesis to the scalp, which is, again, increasing red blood cells. And at some point, as we get deeper into this, I'm happy to give people a lot of different things you can do. I have like a really cool meme that I can send you and you can post, after the fact of like, my business partner, obviously Nick with our company, but like our inner circle hacks of what you can do to massively increase hair loss or hair regrowth as you age.
Excellent.